All right, SOFI update here on the 25th. Let's go over what happened today. So we broke below the 1360 level. The video yesterday, I said there was a few different possibilities. Either we are in the middle of a fourth wave or we're going to see that extension like this. But that got invalidated today because 1360 had to hold. We broke below that. So that is no longer a possibility. So now we know 100% wave 3 is finished. With wave 3 finished, that means we are in a wave 4. Zooming out here, let's just break this down step by step. Zooming out here, we know wave 2 was over a year long. If wave 3 ended right there at the end of January, it's only been a month for wave 4. Do you think that wave 4 is going to be only a month long if wave 2 was a year long? Probably not. That's why I draw these parallel lines, because it gives me kind of a good idea of where I would expect a wave 4 to end. I think it's unlikely that wave 4 ends right here. It's probably going to go at least to this midpoint here. So if we're in wave 4 and it's probably not finished here, that only leaves one possibility. We're in wave A of wave 4. And we know the 1.61 fib is here at 1301 or 1305 or whatever. So this move down is likely a C wave down. There's one other possibility though. It could be a 5-wave move. If it's a 5-wave move, it would be like this. I would say it's highly likely that this is going to be the ending spot though. I would say it's more likely this is the ending spot than this. So I'm looking for that C wave to end somewhere around here. I know it looks like it bottomed here today, but I think that SPY has some more downside here. You can see here we have 585 coming. So I think it's highly likely we come down here to 1305 and hit the 1.61 fib. And then I would expect a bounce 100%. It's not going to go past that. I would be looking for at least a bounce this, or we're going to go like this up here to 16 bucks and make a B wave. Could go higher, probably not though. So let's just say it comes up here to the 1611 gap fill. And so those are your two possibilities going forward. Is it possible we bottom here? I think it's unlikely just based on the overall market. But those are likely your two spots you're looking for. And then from there, let's say we do bounce from 1305 up here to 1610. I would expect one more wave down to a minimum of like probably like 1150, I would say, or 1140. Somewhere in this blue box I've been talking about. If we came down here and made 5 waves, then it could potentially go lower to like 9 or 10 bucks, or maybe 1050. So really, it's all guess of where the C wave is going to end right now. But this A wave is likely to end in the low 13s. And then from there, bounce back up here to 16 to 18 bucks. So that's the only possibility I see now. I say I'll give it less than 1% chance that the fourth wave is done here. I'm also doing educated guesses. I'm using past waves to figure out what the next wave is going to be. So there's always a possibility that could be it. But if you look at Tesla here, this is 5 waves now. If this is 5 waves, that means that's the A wave. So that gives it very little possibility that this is the fourth wave, because that would mean SOFI is going to go to new highs while Tesla is just going to bounce. So I've given you a bunch of different reasons why I think this is the A wave. And to summarize, I think that we're probably coming down here to the low 13s. That will be the A wave. Bounce back up here to 16 bucks. And then you're going to see a C wave back down here, probably to a minimum of 1220 to 1104. If we do make 5 waves, it's going to be lower than that. Again, again, zooming out one more time, if you look at where the first wave ended at, 1170, if we break back into it, then that's a diagonal. That just means the fourth wave comes back into the first wave. So that's pretty much what I'm expecting. I'm expecting 1, 2, 3, 4 minimum, 5, like that. And potentially, if we get the deeper A wave, we could come all the way down here to $9 and then go higher. But you look at this first wave, let's just go ahead and take that and put it even to $9, and we'll see how far I would expect the fifth wave to go. So even here, if it goes down here to 950, I would still expect 2650 for the top. If we go up here to, if you go down here to 1150, I would be looking for $32. So again, you have a little bit more downside, but you're going to bounce short term, and then the upside is still enormous, at least a double from here. $26 minimum, $32, whatever. But we're in a fourth wave now, 100%. Fourth wave, fifth wave. So that's pretty much all there is to say on this video. It's narrowed down now, so I hope I don't get any comments up, down, left, right. It's going to go one of those ways. That's not the goal anyway. The goal is to give you possibilities, and then you just follow what is most likely and go from there. And that's what I do. I just narrow down the possibilities, and I told you that we're in an A wave of a fourth wave. So let's see if we can get the low 13s over the next couple of days. Not that I want that, but it looks like that's going to happen. And then we should be getting a bounce back up here to $16. So that's it for this video. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe for more updates. If you want to donate to the channel, you can buy me a coffee. The link is in the description. If I'm helping you make any money or helping you get better entries, let me know in the comments, and I will talk to you soon.